Not even football has succeeded in bringing together the whole Nigerian youth the way this ENDSARS protest has.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Elijah, and this is Frankly Speaking with Glory. This is the girl with the T. So I haven't said this in a while. I haven't done this in a while, but please, if you're new on my channel and you are yet to subscribe, please hit the red subscribe button and also turn on post notifications to always receive a lot of my videos. To do so, hit the white bell button. That way you'll be able to see all my videos. Okay guys, that said, let's get into today's video. So in my previous video, I talked about the need for the Nigerian government to reform the Nigerian police in place of recreating a new police unit. Remember guys, the government said that they have disbanded SARS as a unit of the Nigerian police, yeah, and then in place of SARS, they created another one in just 2 days called SWAT, S-W-A-T. So guys, I did a video and I put that video out yesterday talking about the need to instead reform the Nigerian police. Now in that video, I talked about a re-enlightenment, a re-education, that the Nigerian police, they need a re-education. They need to be informed because most of the things they do it based on lack of information. They are not informed. They are not really exposed to the current trends in the world, okay? Now in today's video, I'm going to be continuing, with those points, areas that needs to be reformed in the Nigerian police. But before I continue guys, I just want to inform you guys that 2 nights ago, I went for the Lekki Link Bridge protest. Yes, I did not do any videos or recording or anything of that nature about it. And that was because it's been crazy. There's been talks from nowhere or from somewhere invading all the protests happening in Lagos. It started in Abuja and then it happened at Ikeja. So when I went for the protest, guys, I just had to put my phone in my bag because first of all, I don't want to hear that this phone was gone. So I did not bother covering it, but the crowd was massive. And so yesterday, I joined the Lekki tollgate protest. That was from the hours of 5 p.m. Yeah, I joined the evening shift. In case you don't know, Nigerian youths are not joking. Like, Nigerian youths are prepared this time around. They're not ready to back down at all. So I went from the hours of 5 p.m. and guys, just see what I saw. Like, it was crazy. Guys, you see this protest that is going on. One thing I just discovered yesterday is the Nigerian government is not ready. You see, this Nigerian youth of today, they are woke. They are awake. Like, guys, they are not joking. They did not come to play. I don't know about the Ikeja's protest. I don't know about protests in other areas. I'm talking about Lekki and Abuja, the protests going on. Guys, there are refreshments. There's breakfast, lunch, brunch, dinner, and then late night snacks at the protest ground. There are games for people to play and keep themselves, entertained. There are DJs. I think yesterday there was DJ Jimmy Jat. I think that's his name. He was around. Guys, the energy that I saw and felt. There's this spirit on the protest grounds, when you are in there by yourself, then you will know that people are angry. But in place of that anger, they are channeling that anger into resilience and into standing their ground and not backing down. And whilst I was at the protest yesterday, I did an Instagram live. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you can check my Insta TV. For those of you that are not following me on Instagram, still check out for Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah. You will find me on Instagram. Check my Instagram TV. Some people, had the floor to speak, and a particular young man spoke, and I was just nodding my head in agreement.
An independent panel to make sure that all area police officers, all police officers that are involved in violence, all police officers that have ordered killing of protesters, all police officers that have shot the protesters, they should be prosecuted in a public place. Not be so. Not be so. They should be prosecuted in a public place. Let all of us see them. The man who ordered for killing of 100 people in Onitsha, the person who ordered for the killing of 6 people in Abuja, just the other day, 2 people were killed in Surulere. Who ordered the killing of those people? Who ordered the shooting? Who ordered the shooting? May they bring the person out. Let's see the trial. Because we can't keep seeing, we can't remain the same. If government do these things, boss, if government do these things, then we will not reconsider and go back to our houses. But if they refuse to do it, 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 so I beg, that is why we are here. Let this fight demand sink into your head. If we get additional demand by tomorrow, everybody go know. But this fight demand now it make us to stand here. Make it sink into your.
Most of the things I said in yesterday's video, this guy mentioned it. And that is one of the things I'm going to be talking about today in this video, about police reforms. The youths are saying that they do not want SWAT or SARS. They don't want a new police unit. For now, they should work at fixing the already existing police force that we have, because these ones, they're already corrupt. And their corruption does not only stem from personal behavioral patterns, but it also stems from the fact that the conditions under which they work, under which they serve this country, under which they serve this nation, it is unbearable for them. So the only option for them, or should I say the only perceived option that they think they have, is to extort money from people and do crazy things. Guys, there was this video that was circulating on Twitter yesterday of a police officer that stopped a car and said if the man did not give him, I think, 2,000 naira or more, he was not going to allow the car to go. Guys, watch this video for yourself.
You cannot help me because I cannot put more money to it,
no,
to the 2,000 naira.
I have related with you like my own brother, like a friend, so that you.
Have I not spoken to you like a man to tell you what I have?
If it's possible from that side, they come here. You think I will still be inside?
So if you think I'll waste my time here if I have more money to add?
Okay, answer me. I'm not working alone. If I'm working alone, even if I want us, I collect from here. Nobody will worry me. Hello, Wasi. Yeah, Wasi. I bet that motor, that jeep, when I carry come out for here. It's not ready. You just tell Oga make you book him. I want them over, beg. No, you're not ready. They beg me 2,000 naira.
Guys, when I saw that video, I was ashamed of myself. On behalf of that police officer, I was ashamed. And guess what? Nigerians were angry, and people stood up to that police officer. They made a show of shame on him, and they drove him out of that car, and the man walked away in shame.
Phone and video them. What did he do? Bring out your phones and video them. What did he do? What did he do? That's what we're asking. Open it up and come down. What did he do? What did he do? All of you, bring out your phones and video them. Bring out your phones. You tell me what he did. No, don't spoil their door. What did he do? Like today. Go down. Take his number. Take his number. Go down. Hello? Drive in peace. Drive in peace. Drive in peace.
Guys, this is the situation in Nigeria. You're driving on the road or on the streets of Nigeria, Lagos, wherever, and you are, even though the car is not yours, the moment a police officer stops you on the road, they will ask for your particulars, they will ask for your driver's license, they will ask for everything. If you have a tinted glass, they will ask you for permission or permits to have tinted glass and everything. When they are done checking all your particulars and they have nothing else to ask you, they will now go around, forcefully take your car key and say if you don't settle them, they will not allow you go scot-free. Guys, this is the situation. At the end of the day, a lot of people end up paying 10,000 naira, 5,000 naira or more. And sometimes it's really, really shameful that sometimes you even give them as small as 100 naira they will collect. And then you ask yourself, is it that bad? The one that is even worse currently is the LASTMA. Guys, that one, if you are going to CMS in Lagos, you're going to CMS or you do Mota, on top of that bridge, guys, once you're on top of that bridge, it is hell on that bridge. Any car that mistakenly stops on the road, once they catch you, you are paying 20,000 naira on the spot. If you don't pay that 20,000 naira, they will take you to their head office. They'll give you a ticket. That ticket would require you to pay at least maybe 50,000 or more. Guys, the harassment is deep. And in as much as sometimes it's so frustrating, you want to blame these police officers for being very, very morally decayed, yeah, you just have to understand as well, because you have to think about it. Then you have to understand that these people are broke. These people are living in abject poverty. These people, they are suffering. They are suffering. And the protest I attended last night, yeah, that was what one of the speakers was saying, that the Nigerian police should have an increment in salaries, 100% increment in salaries. Their condition of living must be improved upon. I don't know if you guys saw a particular picture that circulated as well on Channels Television. Yeah, they broke down how much a Nigerian senator earns in a year. This Nigerian senator, a Nigerian senator in Nigeria has stress allowance, I think newspaper allowance, furniture allowance, I think holiday allowance, lunch allowance. Guys, very, very ridiculous and senseless and annoying allowances. Guys, when I saw that list, I was ashamed to be a Nigerian. I said, So a senator whose job is possibly or probably to go and sit down in the Senate and they discuss, argue. Of course, they are lawmakers, they are decision makers of this country. No offense to their titles and their positions, but then for doing what they are doing, they have stress allowance, they have this allowance. While the common man in this Nigeria, you see us hustling here and there every day, so they wire us. We don't even have the list of comforts. Who is giving us allowance? Nobody. So talk more of the Nigerian police that their job is to secure the people, the citizens of the country. Talk more of them that they do not have access to any sort of allowance whatsoever. Guys, what do you think will be the order of the day? They will become the criminal that they are supposed to fight. And that is what the youths are saying. Our 5-point agenda, one of them is to increase the salaries of the Nigerian police 100%. And then, guys, Falz, the bad guy, released this interesting analysis. Guys, when I listened to what he had to say, I was shocked. Remember, guys, Falz is not just a music artist, he's also a certified lawyer. Guys, watch this video for yourself.
Catch this cruise. Do you know that the Human Rights Commission is actually charged with the responsibility of handling cases of human rights violation and ensuring prosecution of offenders? Now, this is the same Human Rights Commission that the federal government has asked to set up another panel to perform its functions. Okay. Do you also know that the Human Rights Commission has remained without a governing council since 2015? And by law, without this governing council, the Human Rights Commission cannot perform its functions. Is it that they don't know or they don't care about our human rights? Catch another cruise. Do you know that there's something called the Police Trust Fund? In this Police Trust Fund, 0.5% of the total money in the Federation account is meant to go into that trust fund. 0.05 of the total net profit of all companies operating business in Nigeria. Do you know how much that is? That money is meant to go into the Police Trust Fund. There's a long list of some other things that are meant to go into the Police Trust Fund. Where is the Police Trust Fund? They are not being paid well. Their cars are not roadworthy. The police stations are uncompleted buildings. Police have to convert exhibit for their personal use in the office. It's disgraceful, the state of the police right now. We have to start holding people accountable. That is the only way we'll be able to move forward.
guys, I listened to Falz talk in that video and my mouth was left ajar like this because he asked legit questions in that video. Where is the Nigerian Police Trust Fund? Where is it? So guys, there's a lot of crazy things happening in this country. You know, I was riding in an Uber yesterday and the driver was just telling me that the Nigerian youths are wasting their time. Politicians do not give a care. They don't care, blah 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 blah. Nigerian youths to get tired. And I'm like, okay, this is how it all starts, yeah? This is how it all starts. There's a peaceful protest going on yesterday. Paid thugs from God knows who or God knows where came into the crowd, came into the protest grounds and was stabbing people. They were, you know, fighting people, just causing havoc here and there. But the Nigerian youths, they are still on the streets. Guys, it will shock you to know that people have been sleeping on the streets, on the protest grounds till the next day. A lot of people have been leaving their jobs to join this protest. My electrician yesterday was telling me that his boss drove all of them away from the office, that they should go and join the protest. Guys, this thing is serious. And my prediction is, if this protest continues till next week without the government acting on the demands of the youth, which is not too much anyways if you ask me, because it's only a matter of just giving the orders and then let it happen. But trust me, this is Nigeria, so we like red tapeism, we like delaying the process of everything so that people will now forget about it and their life will now go back to the way it used to be, which is hell. So if this protest continues till next week, guys, trust me, a lot of businesses are going to shut down. Businesses are going to shut down and business owners will have no choice to also join the protest because the protest already is affecting their businesses. Guys, let me know what you think, and if there's any other kind of police reforms that you would like to suggest in the comment section, guys, please go ahead. I would love to know your thoughts about this one. I would love to know what you think about it. That said, don't forget that tomorrow is my YouTube live stream by 3 p.m. West African time. Guys, I do this every Saturday, guys. It is a tradition on this channel for us to meet on Saturdays and rub mind about certain things, issues that are happening, you know, around us. So please make it a date with me, guys. 3 p.m. West African time. Don't forget, don't miss out. I'll see you guys. Have an amazing day. Bye.